After 69 episodes we got the killer. Nice.
Important source of the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later. 4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I want to think things out.
Who's the contact?
Bruh, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I thought that the drunk person was the one that took the body.
I thought so too. I guess it's possible Komiji was drunk when he did all this.
Yeah, but the drunk person thing was recent. Like, that was just a few days
I thought it
ago
was
for
recent
sure.
too. Yeah,
Unless we missed something and it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it was.
I thought the drunk was recent too, but Komiji's been dead for 6 years. So
Yeah, I'm confused.
yeah, I mean, sure, as when we uncover it, we're gonna understand it more. Right now, I'm lost a little bit.
This is really bad. It's Kizzy.
Whoa, calm down. Did she get kidnapped again? That can't be right. What happened to Kizuna?
She's missing. I can't find
She
her.
got kidnapped again. Is this bitch Princess Peach? What the fuck? Yeah, you were on it. Yeah.
I told you.
Look how many belts that man has.
Seriously.
Well, he's not wearing them around his pants.
Yeah, he's wearing them around his neck.
And that is gangster, yeah.
Yeah, that's autoerotic if I know anything
Yeah.
about autoerotic asphyxiation, and I think I do.
Yeah, he's really just reaching completion at every moment.
You give him the absolute worst death and then just walk away from the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot him. Blast
now
him.
you're coming with me.
Shoot him in the fucking foot.
Sorry, I don't have time for you.
Blast out his knee.
Yeah? And how do you think you're getting out of this?
I told you, everyone has their role to play.
What the fuck does that mean? Here comes Ryuki, right?
Got her. That's what you get for not just blasting
Oh, is
his
it Oda?
fucking...
It's gotta be Oda.
Ooh,
Enough for Aiba to go out.
No, this isn't Oda's MO.
No, Oda attacks from the back, yeah.
With a frying pan.
With a frying pan,
gotta be
yeah.
Ryuki.
It's Ryuki.
Yeah.
And
Bitch.
Tell me that wasn't
Oh,
obvious. yeah,
Tama's
uh-huh.
not. Dumbass. Way to fall for the trap, moron. Oh!
Whoa! That's way too badass.
That's
for
fucking
Ryuki.
3 floors, or 2 floors up. Bam.
Wait a second. That's
Wait, did that work?
fine.
I can't wait to find out
Dante.
what you've been up to and
I'm
what
blonde
you
now.
know.
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Yeah, nothing. You're just so similar.
What?
Similar to, you know.
How you used to look? What? I gave Date the... Unless he's referring to she looks like the masked woman or something. Could be that.
That's true.
That's
a good one.
That's what I'm thinking it is, yeah. I gave Date the bare minimum of information.
Just re-step on his neck.
Okay.
Kill him.
Hey, bastard! Alright. Speaking of you, hey, bastard! Why are you here?
Yeah, I heard that Kizuna went missing. So I tracked her smartphone GPS, and that led me here.
Her phone was destroyed.
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the stairs. But I was able to get the location before that. You know, using my GPS tracker that I
About
keep
terror.
and totally have. I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets,
Shot him once.
20 times stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours, or his heart stopped.
Or one or the other. Don't rule that out. Huh? Why'd you do that?
He is in a K-hole.
Now I won't be able to ask him where Kizuna is, idiot!
He is in a deep K-hole, and it's not coming up. Oops.
Oh my god. I guess we could watch this. We're going to have to go into his somnium. That's going to be wild. Why don't you take off the mask already?
Yeah, about that. There's an explosive on the back of his head for some reason. It's kind of weird. It'll explode if you try to take the mask off.
that.
Fucking classic
he's been looking
Scooby-Doo.
at him, yeah.
Classic Scooby-Doo
There's
situation.
a lot of Scooby-Dooing going on here.
Imagine if you saw an episode of Scooby-Doo like that, where they just take the head off and then boom, take the mask off.
Yeah, Terror isn't getting up. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg, that'll wake him
Yeah,
up.
I mean, no. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery? It's basically what I used. He's going to be out for a while.
So you're saying we can perform surgery on him is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
but give him the compound fracture anyways, so he
Yeah.
can't get away when he's awake again.
That's how you do it. Yeah, exactly.
I wonder how we're going to extract info out of him now. He's unconscious
Yeah.
already.
So what am I supposed to do? The good news is there's a
Hours.
sync machine right in this room.
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
Unless they took
My
it away
bad.
because that would make more sense.
That
for
would
them
make
really
not
would
to
make more
just
sense.
leave it. Yeah. Don't be sorry. Be smart, idiot. Think of a plan to find Kazuna.
You know what that means.
I guess we'll just have to take him to Abus. We need to sync.
Oh, sync. I know all about that.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
It's still here. They didn't remove the machine.
There's no way.
If we go there.
They didn't remove the machine.
How about you call your boss, call everybody, because you have the main man now.
Why didn't they remove this machine?
Dude, there's
Oh
just
shit, what's going on out there? I see lights and flashlights and bullshit.
It's an ambulance going to the. Yeah, they got him.
Uh-oh. Maybe somebody had a freak out on the train.
Here.
Why wouldn't they remove this device?
As expected.
The device that lets you switch bodies? Why'd they leave it in an abandoned factory? What
you
the
gotta
fuck?
leave it here. Why wouldn't you?
Other than for plot relevant reasons, why would they just leave it here?
Hey, this ain't gonna work. You have to pull out Tara's eye for the old machine.
Also
Remember?
true too, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
So then
It's
what the fuck?
supposed to break if you try to move it. That's why we left it here, thanks to that scary guy.
Who cares if it breaks? It's not supposed to be here.
Hey. Oh, fuck me. That was a restful sleep.
Hey, we captured the bad guy. Now we have to go be a dream detective in his head. How are you doing?
Also, here's Kaname Date.
Aiba, Asukdate's here. Yes. Are you all right?
I am, thanks to my recovery program. What happened while I was out?
I don't know. Shit went wild. I'm gonna sync to find out where Kazuna is.
Sync with who?
Oh no, buddy, just terror.
This situation makes no sense, but understood.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Aiba. I'm so confused as to what's happening here.
Wow, the vile, lowly, perverted old man is here too? Yeah, who are you calling perverted?
I was say I thought the other thing she said was in her head.
I
you
guess
could
he can
hear
hear,
me?
yeah.
You
Oh.
didn't cut the line off.
Because she can broadcast to people. She just chooses not to.
You do realize I have a reception device in my left eye socket, right?
Interesting.
Anyway, never thought I'd see you here, Aiba. There.
Well, in her eye.
She is much more comfortable than you, Date. Though her chest size does leave much to be desired.
Oof. That has nothing to do with anything.
Ladies, we have a job to do.
Yeah, we need to sync with terror. Date, can you back me up?
You're gonna do it.
Of course.
I feel like I should.
I feel like you also should, Date, but whatever, it's fine. We're in Mizuki's. This is Mizuki's story now.
Yeah, but I got an open eye slot.
You do actually. Well, so is she. Don't worry, my body's recovered a
We gotta
little.
take out Terror's eye though.
Yeah,
well,
you
that's the other
should.
problem. How do we get through Terror's Eye? Yeah. I said I'm fine. I have Aiba with me too.
Indeed. Yeah, if you say so. Have fun. Goddamn, kids these days and shit.
You know, kids today, it's all you see: violence in movies, sex on TV. Where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Date's not the person who would do anything about that. Anyway.
Violent pornography by System of a Down? Is
Yeah,
that the
that's what I
song?
was quoting. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, we're ready.
I guess we don't need to bother getting into his eye.
But
Maybe
the eye?
Pewter made upgrades to the system.
Peter came to the
They're
old
really
one
not gonna
and
dress it.
actually just upgraded it.
He just upgraded it but left it in the abandoned factory.
Yeah, remember, you can only stay in Somnium for like about 6 minutes.
Enough already. You sound like Pewter. I don't know. I'm gonna cut that. That's too harsh there.
Yeah, but I didn't even get a chance to say it. I've always wanted to say it.
Just start
I've
it.
been wanting to say it for 6 years, which is coincidentally the number of minutes that you could stay in Somnium for. Okay, fine, let's do this.
True, actually.
I'm gonna retake that later. But anyway, yeah. I want to make a joke about how he's always a marble and Marble's a gay bar. Anyway.
That's Date.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
right. Well, we're going into Terror's brain now, I guess. I can't believe they left this. Well, I can't believe what a plot hole it is. Just leave the machine here.
Yeah, and they're not explaining the fact that it's not. I think it doesn't rip out your eye until you take it off. So maybe that's gonna still happen.
Well, the whole reason Saito liked that machine is because you had to take off their eye, and he ate the eye afterwards because he was just really fucking weird with it. I hope the Pepe Sylvia boards finally come into play. That's what I hope for from the Somnium.
The Pepe Sylvia boards.
We've talked about this before. It's an Always Sunny reference. It's the board with all the strings and stuff, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who
Yeah.
am I?
It was what Charlie was using to find a man who he thought worked in the post office called Pepe Sylvia. You're my slave.
Yes, I am your knave, your jester. What would you be without me? You are just some twin-tailed girl with glasses.
I don't have glasses. My vision is 1.5 in my right eye and 20.5 in my left.
Thanks to me.
Oh, back to normal. Let's go, knave. Do my bidding.
Got it. Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, how many mental locks are there this time, gentlemen? I'm thinking there's 5.
7.
We keep thinking there's 7, and there never have been 7. There's never been more than 5, actually.
I'm on board. I would say 6 then.
Okay.
Cause 666.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
I feel like for Japan it'd be 4 or 8 if they were really going into the evil thing.
Isn't 4 supposed to be a lucky number?
Oh, I thought the 4 was supposed to be the anti-lucky lucky number. Isn't that right, Rob? 4 is the anti-lucky
Yeah,
number?
I think so, because it's Shin and that means death.
Yeah, I thought
okay,
so, yeah.
gotcha.
Uncover the hidden truth of the Iron Mask. Terra seems to know something about the AHB case by virtue of the fact that they're the ones who are responsible for killing all the people. Uncover the hidden truth behind the Iron Mask. Okay.
I can only interact with the sphere.
That looks dangerous. Careful, knave.
Understood. By the way, how long are we going to keep that up?
I mean, we'll keep that up for quite a while here.
Guess so.
Yeah, I guess, well, we're told to go look at the sphere, so I guess let's go look at the sphere.
Yeah, well, there's all these nice things floating around all over the damn place.
There's definitely a lot of corruption in the system
Oops.
right now here, so yeah.
What is this?
Maybe there's something hidden inside. Can you touch it?
It is cold to the touch.
Let's
you.
assume this is terror, so.
Oh, me? Stop. Let me out. Please. I'm scared. Let me out. Let me out. Someone help me.
We're assuming that's whoever lives in the thing. Oh my god.
Ooh, boy.
Oh my god. I hate that thing so much. I really do. I really hate it. That voice was...
We need more information.
It didn't look like Planet Namek.
Oh, or it was
Yeah.
Kizuna inside.
Could be Kizuna, could be the masked one. We don't know.
Mizuki, that PC is on. We should inspect it.
He's just telling us where to go immediately. That's nice, I guess. If they're going to force us to do a lot of bullshit, at least there's that.
I'm mad at her putting that tower on the ground. You should not do that.
Yeah, you don't put the tower on the ground. Although it's on the 2nd floor, I guess, so it wouldn't get flooded necessarily.
Oh god, then where should you put it?
No, you gotta put it like on for sake of air intake. You gotta put it on something.
Damn, look at that sick ass keyboard.
That
Look at that
dust.
That is a
sick
good
keyboard.
keyboard. Oh, I mean, as long as you get airflow, like, I
Wait,
mean, like,
is it a full
Dude.
keyboard? It is.
Yeah.
It's
Full
bad and
keyboard,
everything,
yeah.
Oh, full
It's an
keyboard.
American keyboard too, Tamagotchi. What do you think of eyeballs?
During my
I was gonna say
notes.
we're starting to get looping questions, which is fine, I guess. We'll see what we can get by the end of it here.
It says R enter on the display.
R. What do you think that means?
It's a letter.
Press enter.
Just one time, my computer told me to press any key, and I pressed the power button, and it still turned off.
That's yeah.
Good for you.
That one, yeah.
It seems like it wants us to press enter, but the power button's not a key.
It isn't, yeah.
It's literally a button.
Yeah.
Should we really do it?
So that time my mom called me for tech support because she managed to put a headphone jack into a USB port, and she's like, why isn't this working?
I don't even want to imagine what that looked like. That sounds horrible.
And it's like, I wonder why it's not working, Ma. You put a square peg into a round hole, and they let you teach children.
Oh, that's her occupation? Oh, no.
Yeah, well, it was. Now she's retired, but in any case, yeah. Even if it is a trap, we don't know what our enemy is up to unless we do this. You're just always sitting on Mike's lap.
20-pound arenas. Wait,
I have been
So if Rob would like to do this later so that we could actually get through more of the game tonight, that'd be good too.
This is important PlayStation stuff. Don't you know?
Important place.
Where am I? Did we move? Did we move? I don't remember being here.
No,
We messed with a computer and now we're here. Doesn't all this problem solving kind of remind you of an escape room?
Are you familiar with this, Mizuki?
I've seen a friend play it. You cooperate with other people to escape a ship?
Escape rooms are pretty fun.
It's also just the plot of 999. I only really like fighting games though.
Judging by these characters and equations, you might be able to solve the. Must be correct about the problem-solving angle, but we are in a dream. Things may not be strictly logical.
So let's check everything out. Use our heads for a change.
You should always be using your head.
I use violence.
Wow, look how much further we just moved.
We moved to forward a whole square. During their blank, they played it on their. Okay, whatever here.
All right.
Oh, we have another Tamagotchi because we were in the bathroom so long here. What food do you
Mike.
like?
Spicy. That's your choice. Bitter.
He shows the exact opposite. That's why he's impish. Just chewing some cacao. Wee. You became Oda. Congratulations.
No.
Yeah.
I'll kill that bitch.
Congratulations, you became
I'm
Oda.
aborting this
What's funny
Tamagotchi.
is there's a Digimon
You could, but you
game
didn't.
from a long time ago that would evolve a certain Digimon depending on her personality, how you treated it. I wonder if it God's influenced by that. That'd be insane.
That'd be crazy if it was here.
It's also the most complex Digimon
Look on the
game
ground.
ever.
There's supposed to be something on the ground. Maybe tilt the camera up so you can see slightly more in here. Okay, maybe there isn't. Maybe this thing's lying to me. There it is. Yeah, that's what you need.
All right. If that's
Yeah.
a cipher.
Yeah, it's a cipher.
Inspector Ringo.
Yeah, we got it.
Uh-huh.
All right. So N is
Actually,
I
3.
actually
Solve
have a
it.
picture right here. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so you can solve with me here.
All right. So N is 3 and A is 6. Piece pair with letters and numbers.
Looks like a chart. Each letter is given a number.
This might help us solve the room. We should hold on to it.
Okay. Well, you can press R2, but I have it here, so me and Mike will try to
Oh,
solve
I'm
it.
dying.
Well, we probably need to check out the sphere. Hey, isn't that the same
Dynamic.
sphere from the room before?
It is.
It is disturbing the flow of time around it. We shouldn't get too close.
Okay, then leave it alone. Don't actually get near it then. Okay.
Great.
Okay, so N plus A
Is
so
9.
America.
We have 3 plus 6, so it's 9.
I know. I just said that.
Okay, well, there you go. 9?
Seems you are correct.
Okay, so we need to have somebody else's prime number so we can open a door.
What does that even mean?
It's a 999 reference. It's whatever. You need to play Bomb Sudoku to open doors.
I
Okay,
see.
so I minus X, so that's 43 minus 39, which
This is bad.
like 4.
33 minus 9. Yeah.
4.
Correct.
Easy.
No, it is as I surmised. The sphere is becoming
There
clearer.
appears to be a man in the sphere. You're right. Is that terror inside?
We can only hope.
Okay. I don't know what those are about. Let's solve this first. Let's do all these first here. T minus R. So that's 55 minus 52, so 3. Okay. Let's see. It's 3.
That seems to be correct.
Okay. God, it's just moving us ever slower forward.
Wonder what it means.
Okay, U minus E, so that's 72 minus 65. 7. Yep. 7!
Good job. Correct.
Mm-hmm. It would have been impossible to do if we didn't get the cipher.
Terror craves attention,
You
almost to the
got-
point of being a little bitch.
A little bit complex, yeah.
We can completely see them now.
What's that on their back?
They
Oh,
got
they're a
5.
millennial. They're a star baby.
They got 5-starred.
Mm-hmm.
5-star bitch.
5 stars. 0.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
that's
that
eating our
didn't,
time. Don't actually
work.
go near that.
Solve the mystery in the red
the letter
room.
O inside a star shape.
A green locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
So we need to use so you see the symbols then? So we need the symbols add them up there. So for that one we need square plus triangle plus circle plus hexagon.
Where?
So that's all of these numbers here. So 13, 20, 23. It's Michael Jordan's locker.
The old Michael Jordan's locker. That's not an
That's
option
the
I've got.
word. Okay, well,
it's like almost 4. Well, we gotta look back. It's on the left.
Yeah, it did say that like the
And-
direction was important.
Oh,
it's H.
if H.
It's H?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it hell? No, it can't be.
What's the triangle? Go to the triangle. The triangle. So that's reverse H-E-L. So it's a circle. The circle is go to the circle. So it's L.
Yeah, H-E-L-P.
Help.
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 We did it.
This is a fun puzzle. I actually like this puzzle. It's
Yeah.
a good puzzle. Yeah. I know. Help.
Like it's subverts your expectations.
Correct.
You think
Good
Yeah,
job.
it does.
And,
That was easy.
1.
It says 1 inside the locker.
Okay. 1 is not on our chart here, so
Down,
let's
down.
investigate another locker then.
Something
So that one has
M.
a star, which we don't have that. So we don't have
The
that.
star is on his back, and the star is 0.
Oh, you're right.
So it's mom.
Yeah.
Mom, help.
Jesus Christ.
Overkill.
Something dark about that.
I mean,
Mom.
it's Tokiko,
Yeah.
or
Easy
so we think.
peasy. 2.
Oh, it's the order. Mom, help, mom.
Well, let's see if this is here. So it's triangle, so then it's me. Yeah, mom help me. Yeah. Answer is me.
Correct. Good job.
I'm so good.
Oh,
No, it's not.
It says 5 inside the locker.
Mom, help someone like me. There you go.
Yeah, uh-huh. Watch out for the
Help is
bubble.
first.
Scenario code.
Okay, so
Oh, I see.
yeah.
There are mysterious symbols on the door and an input device.
It's not opening?
Jingle jangle, motherfucker. It is locked. I assume we need to type in a 3-digit number.
Why do we know what to put in there?
The lockers are colored.
Oh, okay, so we just need to put in the numbers in order then. So blue, it's 215.
215. Oh yeah, it is exactly like that. How's
Yeah,
about that?
okay. God, we should do an escape room. We might be good at it.
I've always wanted to do. Well, I've done escape rooms, but I always want to do a rage room. Whatever those.
Rage rooms are great where you just break everything in it.
I always
Yeah.
wanted to experience.
I won't
that.
fucking do a rage room. Are you kidding me? I have a lot of rage to get out. I mean, yeah.
Rage rooms, eh? That'll just reinforce your anger, though.
No, let me get all my
No,
anger
it's
out
an
outlet.
constructively. Yeah.
Yeah, destructively.
Uh-huh. A piece of paper?
Fuck your paper.
See this guy.
It is
you
part
need
of a
rage room.
diary. The handwriting looks like a child's. Looks like shit.
Uh-huh. I mean, my handwriting also looks like shit. I don't fucking write anymore on paper.
If they just didn't exist, I wouldn't be trapped like this. Terrible, 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 blah, 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 boring.
Uh-huh.
That guy can just die.
R equals 215. Interesting way to frame it there.
Sure.
Okay. Solve the mystery in the gold room. I guess this is going to keep throwing us into escape rooms, I guess, or something. It is a good way, because Terra does feel like a throwback from 999. In a way that, like, Saito really didn't, because Saito was not really in the plot until the very end, except he was everybody because he was body swapping.
Now we are back in this room. Perhaps because we opened the door in the other place.
That diary from earlier, do you think Terra wrote it as a kid? If so, that would mean he was trapped here. by someone. I mean, we knew this, though. We were in the room he was trapped in.
We cannot draw any conclusions yet. We need more information.
I'm going to draw that conclusion because I already knew that.
The display on the monitor changed. R equals 215.
Come on. Hey, look at that.
We should investigate.
Just sit here on my lap, dork.
They hold a dick towards a certain person. They would blank to the point they would blank.
We don't know who he hates. I think it's his dad, but I could be wrong. Because we think that Shakara's the dad, right?
Wow, look at that Windows screensaver in there.
That is a good Windows screensaver right there. Here, go back to the computer. I think the computer is where you need to go, or maybe. No, I guess not. Go back. Go talk to that bitch again, or something. Yeah, go back down to the bubble.
Wake up, bitch.
Yeah, pop his balloon. They'll make him happy.
It appears it is safe to get close to this one. It looks like the sphere that just came out in the red room.
With terror inside.
Bitch.
Why does he appear like a blue man in his own dream? Michael.
Stop. Oh. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Wow, are Terror and the Masked Lady best friends? Is that where this is going on?
Well, I think they might be like twins or siblings or something, but I don't know.
Terror craves being a bitch, almost to the point of actually
He's just
being
a simp
bitch.
for his mom. Yeah.
So villain with mom issues, guy.
Yeah, That voice, what's happening?
Almost, or actually.
I mean, we still
an
don't know
Oedipus
why
complex.
he killed Tokiko. There could be a lot of reasons why he killed Tokiko. He may not
For
even
funsies?
have killed Tokiko.
So
Somebody
he can
else
try
might
and live
have.
in her skin. Yeah, that's probably and then he may have
Yeah.
just done the bit like cut it in half or something like that.
Maybe, yeah.
The other half of her body turned up, right?
Well, we found it in the execution chamber.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if he planned for it to go somewhere.
Maybe he was just gonna keep that half or something.
I don't know.
Nefarious sexual purposes.
Or maybe it's not actually the execution chamber. Maybe it's something different.
Let's go look at this other PC.
Yeah, let's keep going. I mean, we there's been a lot. We're at the point in the game where we just have endless theories now. And now it's time to get some fucking answers.
I need some guns.
We do
Although
need
guns
some guns.
don't always help. Wait, is it up there?
No,
Okay.
it's upstairs. Yeah, on the opposite side. Cause if you,
God damn it.
Okay, so then you gotta climb up the other side. Then, yeah.
Date, how long do we have left?
You have 5 minutes left in the
You
Somnium.
could be in here for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
It says Genter on the display.
Kind of like before. Well, let's press enter then, I guess. Yeah.
You don't want to do something funny?
Let's do something funny. Why not? What could go wrong?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Okay, the topic is PC. Let's tell a really inappropriate joke.
I suppose I'll have to channel my inner Date and wing it. Yeah, look at me. I'm totally under somebody else's control. I sure hope nothing bad happens to me in this video game. Oh, darn, I died. Now I have to restart. I'm so dumb.
Oh, you were doing PC like player character, actually. I don't know. I guess that's kind of funny. I was really hoping you'd tell a joke that would get the show canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're doing a prissy cow? What?
Who you calling a cow?
You're
I'll
right.
kill
That
you.
wasn't funny. Anyway, okay. Press enter.
Yeah, that wasn't funny at all. We may become trapped again. Are you sure about this?
Only one thing we can do. Push it.
Pushing it and enter.
Okay, so now we can see like how, yeah. This is what we
Time to
missed last
enter.
time. We just warp into the screen here, basically. Into another escape room.
Whose escape room?
Well, the
This
good
is a
news is
small
there's
one.
no door, and we can't really run from here. So that's
Awfully
good.
tight in here. What is this?
There's nothing here. Is this the game over?
Good.
Game over.
That's how you win it. Oh, I can get through this. It's fake. Oh, walls are for... Oh, God damn it.
Walls are for posers. It's a maze. The wall disappeared.
You're a maze.
I am amazed. It is a maze, after all.
The wall disappeared. The walls disappear after I walk through them. Rather odd behavior, if you ask me.
Maybe Terror played games with trapped victims. I guess we don't know that he didn't fuck with them before he killed them.
Jesus.
Yeah. Something that he even did as a kid.
Or perhaps it was only his desire to escape manifested. He was literally imprisoned that would be logically followed.